Hey YouTube, it's Tams, the Wicked Witch. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a wonderful Yule and Christmas. You've had some fun. You've got some good prezzys, lots of food, and I hope you're enjoying yourselves. If you're new to the channel, hi. Please subscribe. Please give us a like. And yeah, I thought I would film my witchy and vegan and my Yule gifts and my Christmas witchy gifts and my vegan stuff that I got in one video. I've done my horror stuff separate. I'm actually going to do two because not all of it arrived in time. So I've done that separate just because I wasn't too sure. The dog's coughing again. Sorry. I wasn't too sure what people liked. I know some of you like all of it, but you know, I thought I'd do it in two. Plus, it probably would have been too long and driven you mad. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, hi, please give us a thumbs up and a subscribe and all that stuff. Yeah, so Christmas presents. Yes, I was thoroughly spoilt. We had a really good time. The dogs liked theirs, trying to get them on camera so I could show my mum I'm opening their presents. It was just didn't happen. They wouldn't behave. They got too excited, but I did get a couple of photos. Teddy keeps running around. He's got a robin with a Christmas hat on. It's ever so funny. Arthur wasn't that interested. He was more interested in playing with the wrapping paper and choking to death. And Teddy's choking to death now. Teds, are you all right? Come on, get a drink. Honestly, I've tried to start this 3 times. My husband's banged on the door because I've shut him out in the gym. I said, let me just do this now. Because I don't know how bad it's going to be for downloading over Christmas. I wasn't doing YouTube last Christmas, so I don't know how busy it'll be. Right, I'm going to start because I'm talking again, a load of old fluff. I'm going to start with my Yule presents. This is, so like, obviously my mum and dad are pagan, so we usually buy something. So in with my mum's Christmas presents, she had a little item in there which was kind of Yule based. And because of the situation of not being able to go up there and all that, I didn't actually get to give it to her on Yule, but she's had it now, so it's all right. But they bought me a massive bag full of antlers and bones and bits and pieces. I'm not going to show you every item because we'll be here for ages, but it was like all naturally sourced, and it was a guy, I think it's Somerset or somewhere like Somerset, and he makes, it's like a pagan wood artist, and he makes walking sticks and things, and he uses a lot of the bone and antlers and stuff for making walking sticks and jewellery and stuff like that. So all of these pieces have actually been sanded. So, you know, this is a piece of antler. I mean, it's stunning. I get very excited about things like this. So this is just beautiful. I'm not going to show you every item, but got to be careful. Look at these ram's horns. So I have the pair. Oh, okay, I have 2 pairs. So there's a pair small and a massive pair. I've packed these away in here a bit because I don't want them to break. And also my dogs, they won't leave them alone. They want to chew them. And I said, no, get out. So like there's like a massive piece of antler, which has obviously already been sanded and, you know, prepared. But he's not done anything with these. And he obviously sold them. He couldn't use them. So things like this I'm going to have on the altar. These will make like centerpieces and things like that. So that's really cool. There's another one of the big ramsons. I'm going to have the big set. I think this is the other one. Yeah, it is. I'm going to have the big set on one of my altars. And I'm going to hang one from this ceiling as well. So like there's a lovely piece of antler there. There's absolutely loads of stuff in here. I'm not going to show you every single one of them, but I'm very excited about this. This is a piece of antler, obviously, and it's the smallest piece in there, and it's been sanded. And what I want to do with this is I've got Sculpey poly clay, whatever you call it, and I love making stuff with the clay, and it's you bake it in the oven, just your normal kitchen oven. So I'm going to make like a top with all like ivy leaves and stuff and paint it all myself and fix this in it and make like a nice pendant for Canunos. So I'm very excited about that. So great big bag of antlers and bits of bone and all sorts of stuff in there. So I have wrapped some of it back up, so I'm not going to show you all of it. So just before Yule, I managed to get into my my local occult shop, my local witchy pagan shop, and the owner in there, that she had this little skull on her counter. How cute! She had this little skull on her counter. Apologise, my chip nails ain't redone them. And I said to her, how much is that? I'll have one of them. But she couldn't find them. They're in little packets, apparently. I think it's from Alchemy. And so she said to me, you can have this one for Yule. So she gave me this little skull guy, and I absolutely love him. If you're on my Instagram, you'll have already seen him because I've put him up already. But he'll be the smallest skull I think I've got. And I also got this really cool key ring for my bag. Oh, that was also out of her shop as well. But, you know, she has like little novelty bits in there as well. But I do collect skulls. Yeah, my husband bought me that to go on my bag. I also got from my husband all of that incense because I'm really into goddess incense at the minute. Now, goddess incense, I'd never smelt this until a couple of weeks ago. If you've watched my videos, you know I'm always harping on about this. I absolutely love Shalimar and Cha-Cha Dum Dum in Wembley, who make Shalimar Tree of Life incense, retired. So they're not making it anymore, so you can't buy Shalimar. And we burnt this every day in our house for the last 12 odd years, whatever. So I'm just devastated. Anyway, we found Pagan Spell, and I was going on about this in a video the other day. Pagan Spell's fantastic, but it sells out so fast. I went in there and they didn't have any Pagan Spell, and I was like, oh, so the lady in there, it wasn't the usual lady, it was the other lady who works in. She went, why don't you just try something different? I said, I'm really funny with incense. I don't like really strong incense when it's soapy and that, it makes me feel sick. Anyway, I thought I grabbed one to try, and this has a little bit of a Shalimar maybe hint to it, and this is really good. So my husband got me 5 or 6 packets of it. Because then I can't be moaning that I've run out, because we don't know now when she's going to reopen. So, yeah, Goddess Incense, if you want to try it, it's by New Moon Aromas. Really does smell good. My sister-in-law got me Vampire Blood Incense. This is actually really nice. I've had this before. I got it in one of my boxes, so I was really pleased with that. And she also bought me this little crystal in this little bag, and it's blue Dalmatian jasper, and it comes with all its little information on there and its little properties to work with and the things that it can do. It's soothing and nurturing. It promotes tranquility, emotional well-being, encourages creativity, inspires you, strengthens relationships, and it's really cute. It's like a little dice, but in the top is a little hole, and you can actually stand an incense stick in it and use it on your altar. So I thought this was really, really sweet. So she'd been down the witch shop as well, getting me this. So that was really cool. So I was really, really pleased with this. And that was my sister-in-law got me that. So that's lovely. My mother-in-law bought me this fairy for the garden. So she knows that it's really big. Now, sadly, it's not on. I haven't put it outside yet. I don't want to. It's too nice. But yeah, she got me this. She knows, she's seen, she obviously I hadn't seen her really, apart from when I was doing her shopping all year, but I haven't really seen her much, but she knows that we've got the whole front gardens full of fairy houses and fairy bits, so she bought this to go in the front garden. Well, I don't know if I want to risk something like that in my front garden. I mean, I'm not in a really bad area or nothing, but somebody might steal it, so I think I'm going to put it in the back garden with some more fairy houses, because there's fairy houses everywhere. Yeah, so she actually lights up. So I put the light outside and charged it just so I could take a photo and send it to her. So yeah, I'm really, I don't think I can, oh no, yeah. That's what it looks like. It's proper cute. And she's holding the light, so that's really nice. My mum and, so I've got some, oh, I'll tell you what else I've got, hang on. I've also got, so my husband got me this. It's a colouring book, and it's all witchy and fantasy, gothic fantasy it's called, and it's all like that. I do like pens and things. So he got me that, and I also got this, the Morrigan. So obviously if you watch my If you watch my YouTube channel, you'll know that my beautiful goddess Morrigan. I love Morrigan, and yeah, she is my main goddess that I work with. I do work with a couple of others, but Morrigan is my goddess, if you will, my matron goddess. And this book is by Courtney Webber, and it's called Celtic Goddess of Magic and Might. So I'm very much looking forward to reading that. And now I've got some vegan bits, just because I thought I'd add them in. Wiki Kitchen, absolutely love Wiki Kitchen. If you're vegan, or you're trying to go vegan, or you just want to eat healthier for the new year, get on YouTube, follow these guys and watch them. They make, and that on the front is not an animal getting hacked up, it's beetroots. And they've made it look, it's a big heap of beetroots he's cutting up. Wiki Kitchen, absolutely. It's these two guys, if Chad and oh, I can't remember the other one's name. Chad and Derick Sarno, and they're really, really cool. And yeah, got Wiki Kitchen, and we also got Fug Kitchen, which is them as well. Same people, and absolutely brilliant. Now, if you watch the YouTube, you'll see some of the stuff they do with mushrooms. I mean, me and my husband have been copying all their stuff and like watching their YouTube. The stuff they do with mushrooms to replace meat ideas is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, if you don't know who they are and you are vegan, go watch them. Wiki Kitchen on YouTube, and they're on Instagram, and they do all the Wiki Kitchen stuff for Tesco's in the UK. And yeah, some of their stuff's fantastic. Like they've got rubs and sort of like spice mixes and that. They're really, really good. So very, very excited I was. My mum and dad bought me these. Kat Von D's Saint and Sinner. Now, these have been out for ages, and obviously they're vegan, but I actually haven't had these. They smell fantastic, so I was really excited to get these two. So that was lovely. And my husband bought me Angel. Now, Teary Muggler, Angel, Alien, and there's another one, I can't remember, it might be Aura, are all vegan. Now, I've read that all Muggler products are not tested on animals and no animal ingredients used, and supposedly vegan. So I hope that is right. It says it, I've read it everywhere. So I've been wearing Angel for years, and obviously when I started changing my ways and buying, I've always had things that weren't tested on animals, but trying to buy the vegan, because some stuff's not tested on animals but it's also not vegan. It's actually got animal product, like animal derivatives, I can't remember. It's got animal in it, so, but this apparently hasn't. So yeah, I absolutely love Angel. I can never get into them, but I just absolutely love the bottles, and it smells like chocolate. Oh, I just love it. So yeah, I'd run out. I've got Alien, I'd run out of Angel, so I've got another one of those. So yeah, I was thoroughly spoilt for Yule and Christmas. And I do still have some bits coming that didn't turn up because of post and stuff. So yeah, we had lots of presents and we had a nice time. Gutted I couldn't go to my mum and dad's, but we're in tier 4 in Essex, so not allowed, lockdown. Yeah, so we have been amusing ourselves. We're going to have a few beers later, I think. We didn't drink yesterday. To be honest, had a bit of indigestion. Yeah, so just been, you know, mucking around, and we watched Police Academy and that yesterday, so it was quite funny. Yeah, it's been nice. So the highlight of the day, I'm going to hoover, and then I'm going to go down to Tesco's, and I might get a couple of scratch cards and a couple of bits. So yeah, I hope you liked my little witchy and vegan haul. As I say, there will be another horror haul going up today as well. So there'll be 2 hauls going up today if you're interested in horror stuff. And then there'll be another horror haul in a couple of 3 weeks' time when the stuff does all arrive that didn't turn up. I apologise for my hair. It needs cutting, but part of me really don't want to. So I do look like I've had a pudding basin put on my head. But, you know, part of me don't want to cut it because it's right down here. And it's been a long time since it's been there. So, yeah, I hope you all have a lovely a lovely week heading up to New Year. I might try and get another video out before New Year. Yes, I will be actually, because I've got something to say about something. I want to do a video about something. So yeah, I will be. There'll be perhaps a couple before New Year. Yeah, so if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and I will see you all real soon. Have fun, take care, ta-da.